I'm Pauline, co-founder of WICCI, Sustainability Director of Techno India Group and Vice President of the WICCI West Bengal Sustainable Business Council.
Hi, I'm Sujata, founder of Twirl store and President of WICCI West Bengal Sustainable Business Council.
To all of you, on that occasion that we wanted to share is, we've talked about gifting, we've talked about being generous in donating, we've talked about sustainable businesses, we've talked about the power of women, all of that. I think there's this transverse topic of, at the end of the day, how as an individual, as a citizen, as a consumer, you choose how you spend your time and your resources,
absolutely.
Right? We just wanted to spend a few minutes on this because we really believe, both of us, that it really is important in that, for example, if you position yourself in the shoes of a consumer, you're really taking a stance whenever you're making this act of consuming, of purchasing, of buying, of eating whatever you eat, of dressing what you're choosing to dress with, right? So all of these decisions eventually not only echo who you want to be and how you portray yourself as an identity to the external world, but at the end of the day, it could also be super powerful in spreading a message outside and being the little drop at the beginning that has ripple effects, right? There is this theory that says, if you're making a change in your own life, then potentially there are from 5 to 10 people around you, friends and family, that will wonder, why are you acting like this? Why are you choosing to consume only eco products? Why are you deciding to become a vegetarian if that's part of your choice portfolio? Why? And then eventually they get inspired and influenced by you, and then eventually can also inspire other people. And that is the ripple effect that can really create change at scale. Do you want to say a word about consumption choices?
Yeah, there's this quote I had mentioned before also, that a great way to support the world is to actually support small businesses and, small entrepreneurs. And I think this is something, we should always keep in mind. Very simple things, but some things, we forget. Buy local, buy handcrafted. This is something I really believe in, that if we do not support our own, then who will? If, we always, say that we should have these industries, we should have, local handicrafts and everything. But at the time of purchase, we reach out to the plastic, cheaper versions.
And to the big consolidated MNCs, right?
Absolutely. And our choices are then judged by either price or, what's in, what's, sort of trending, and not by, what will really benefit the city or the country that I live in.
Absolutely.
I truly believe that is somewhere we as consumers, we have to think, where our priorities lie, and, sort of embed that in everything we do, whether it's buying, whether it's in the way we celebrate, whether it's in the way, we party or whatever. We should always keep that in mind, that, who is it going to benefit? And
I want to say that we're approaching Christmas, as everybody knows. And I hope this video is going to be released before 25th. But, this invitation is about stopping and thinking consciously whenever you're doing an act of citizenship, of purchase, of consumption, of basically using a resource in your daily life. And if we position ourselves in the period of Christmas, say, where society has invited us to gift to everybody around us, our loved ones, our families, our friends, right? There is this conscious reflection that we need to make, as in, is this gift going to be useful?
Absolutely.
Is this gift personal enough and therefore worth giving?
Yes.
Is this gift and therefore purchase going to uplift women or actually recycle or upcycle materials that are already existing? We're on the rooftop now, and I'm looking around me, and one comment that I have that it inspires me is, this world is full of stuff, right?
Oh,
There's
too much.
so many things that I can
Too much, yeah.
So many buildings, so many cables, so many chairs and tables from the rooftop, so many cars, so many roads, so much stuff. And I think, as Sujata was saying earlier, the key word here is going from a linear economy that is always adding more stuff to a circular thought process where we have enough, we have produced enough, and now is the time to reuse, to refabric, to repurpose, to stop this nonsense of a production that at the end of the day just ends up in landfills or polluting an environment that is already enough polluted. So this circular idea of upcycling, for example, if you're thinking of gifting, could be a wonderful idea as an example of consuming a bit more consciously and mindfully that you can think of in the Christmas time.
Absolutely. And if you want to know where to shop, you can come down to the WICCI store at Offbeat CCU. You'll see.
Or online as well, no?
Or on Twirl. Online on Twirl store, of course. And you'll see there's so many options. We're actually, we have a lot of, misgivings and, a lot of ideas that, recycled stuff will probably not look good or, upcycled.
To me, it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, what are the options? These are misgivings. Just visit her store or my website and you will know that there's something there for every occasion and for everyone.
So is there anything that I think we've covered quite a lot of topics.
So Pauline and I will never finish all our discussions.
We'll
that will
leave
go
you
on
alone right now.
Yeah, that will go on, but I think for today
it's an introduction for you to reach out to us further.
Ask us what you want to know and we'll, have another long chat like this and discuss those issues.
And come to WICCI Mixers. The next one is on the 29th of January here at Offbeat CCU. Go check the products of Twirl here at Offbeat CCU or online. And
even if they want to join the WICCI network, if you're a women entrepreneur and you want to join the WICCI network, reach out to us. I'm the president of WICCI West Bengal Sustainable Business Council. She's my vice president. So reach out to us and we'll gladly have you as a council member as well.
The world is really waiting for all of us, I think, to do the same things but more consciously and revise what we are used to, because some of it has become nonsense, because some of it could be done in such a beautiful, mindful, impactful manner. And if we put all of our brains and our hands into it, can you imagine what we can do?
Absolutely. On that positive note, I think, we should end the discussion today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sujata.
Thank you.
And reach out to us. We look forward to meeting you all.